Same lineup, but minus the gyrocopter plus lone druid.
Yeah, Gyrocopter is much stronger than the Lone Druid in certain areas, teamfight areas.
Space move speed is not too impressive.
He probably should try and hide in the trees now, because the smoke is going to run out. Oh no,
They're just going straight in. Do they get the lift? They do. They need the stun as well. Ice with the cog. Sylar is gone. And that's going to be no berry summon for a little bit. First blood drawn by DK.
Oh, that was a really interesting...
They kind of went east at the
Oh,
secret shop.
Lamb is in a dangerous position.
Oh, Lanham a little bit too far out. He's going to get netted. FY coming in with the bite as well. Turns around, looks for the stun, doesn't connect on anyone. And Lanham will be brought down.
Oh, this is a very interesting change of events. Wrap around him if they know.
Oh, he's gonna see the courier there as well. Can he actually kill it? No, they're just gonna go for Super.
Super's
Comes in, Super's gone for sure. Throws the stun out onto Ice. He's still slowed up a little bit. Maybe needs another rocket flare. Keeps on coming in with the battery, so one more right click's going to do it. Ice dives deep, but looks like he's still gonna be able to escape.
He's gonna be dead. Well. He's gonna be dead.
Oh no, the supports are coming. Yeah, there we go. Bye, Ice.
That was still a really high priority kill for Ice, even though he had to give up his life for that. Now they know that the Lashrak is here. Something might happen top lane now, because they know that there's less support top.
Yeah, Sentry Ward thrown down, Burning skirts along the tree line, needs to wait for the Shikuchi cooldown, he's trapped in the trees.
He's dead.
Is he dead? Is he gonna go back into true set range? They throw everything that they have out onto the poor Rubik. He doesn't have a Fade Ball anymore. Burning's dropping pretty low, needs to be careful about his Shikuchi timing here. He does manage to bring down Fenrir, the Bristleback Krill Spray, finishes him off, but Ice is here, looking for some more kills. RTK is still gonna be able to bring down MMY, but Ice picks up a double as well.
There was 3 for 2 in the end, but DK runs down to scout the rune. He doesn't have boots.
Oh, he's gonna get netted. He's gonna get hit by the concoction, and he will be brought down. That's the second time that Lanham eats a death intended for someone else. RTK, the target of Ice up on top lane. There is some TP support making its way in. I don't know if they'll be able to close in here on Ice. He's just gonna cog as he turns the corner, and looks like he should be able to escape.
They really didn't have to chase him. They can't really get him.
It's netted as soon as he TP's bottom lane. Out comes the tornado as well, eating some big damage. Forced to use the hookshot defensively back onto MMY.
Mid lane.
And more action mid lane. Lanham again eats the stun. Mushi gonna try and fight off RTK, but they still pick up the kill on the Lashrak. And Mushi might be in some trouble. He doesn't have a whole lot of armor. Won't be able to infest into anything for a little bit. Super's gonna keep on diving. He's got the concoction stun. And one more round of kill spray from RTK.
This game, he's not going to get his Midas anytime soon.
Oh, there's an Invis Infest gank on Sylar bottom lane. He's already in bear form. Will they be able to do too much? They lift him back. They kill him off. Cogs as well from Ice, but FY. They jump in on top of FY. The bite's being stolen by MMY. More TPs coming bottom lane. They might be able to get Ice. The nuke rolls fairly low, but one more right click from Fenrir.
That was really little damage. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like, to find many solo kills. And his late game scaling isn't going to be great either. So did DK try and shift gears?
Super's in trouble.
Gets jumped. He's able to pop the ultimate. There is a Hand of God maybe as well to back him up. The stun comes in from Lanham. Hand of God gets used. Super trying to escape, but Mushi's here. He's ready. Sylar's chasing in here as well. Everybody from Vici Gaming making their way in. This troll does have a net for Mushi. He's going to be locked down. Lanham considers coming back in. Mushi just infests the Centaur, pops right back out. MMY keeps RTK locked down with the lift and with the frostbite. Ice is still here. He cogs in RTK. DK, it looks like they might be able to bring him down. FY walking in as well, gets the bite, the bear, focusing on Ice, but RTK is dead, and Fenrir also dropping very low. FY is going to drop in a little bit more from DK. Mushi heading in towards mid lane, but ends up being 3 for nothing in favor of DK.
They won that fight.
No reason here, but he's invis. Looks like he might be okay.
Oh, no.
MMY, in comes the concoction. He's already dead. He's just gonna buy his Midas recipe and die.
Really?
Yeah, okay. You know, how much farm he can get, how much of an impact he can have. I worry a little bit for Vici about locking down the Weaver, though he's been entangled top lane. And it's going to end up popping the time-lapse. Hookshot in on Super. He's got his ultimate. There's a Hand of God ready as well. He's got a stun, but Burning making his way in. There's the Hand of God. Bear on the way. Can they get an entangle? Super dropping pretty low, but FY is also here. Ice gets bitten.
No,
Burning's already dead. And this is looking like 2 heroes dead for DK.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I continuously Midasing his creeps.
Yeah, I remember one game I played Chen, and the enemy had Doom And the Doom had the Midas, and every time he sees me, I lose 2 of my creeps.
Yeah,
So
it's the
that
same
was,
thing with the Lifestealer Midas as well. Super gets isolated, bottom lane DK are going to be able to force these TPs back. They had Mushi waiting inside Ice Ice Ice. He didn't actually have a TP scroll for top lane, but DK managed to force them away from the tier 1 regardless. RTK continues to move in. Ice Ice Ice, 4 stacks of Quill Spray up. Yeah, he's dead for sure. One more punch is going to finish it off. Mushi, do you really want to keep on fighting here? Trying to reconsider his target. He's got a rage. Gonna keep on raging. Will he be able to finish off? FY needs one more right click, but no, the Quill Spray finishes him off.
They basically have cameras all over your house now.
Yeah. Home isn't in trouble quite just yet, but it's definitely being cased by Vici Gaming. And Sylar gonna resummon the bear already, so Vici Gaming showing that they are willing to stick around for this tier 2. Burning's gonna try and split push out top lane, but let's see. Super's coming in. Lanham.
Oh, Lamb again.
They get the lift up onto Super. The bear is coming in. Can he get an entangle? He turns around for the stun. RTK gonna keep on quilling away at him. But Ice 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 trapped in the middle of no man's land. He's already used his mech. Looks like he might actually be able to make it up onto the high ground. Burning gets Radiance burned to death without using his time lapse. The freezing field drops from FY. Mushi's gonna be brought down as well. 3 for nothing at the end of the day.
That fight actually looked like Vici was chasing.
He's caught out a long way from his team. Looks like, are they going to use a Hand of God? It hasn't been used just yet. Now it pops in. He's still alive, and Mushi's being focused. He got entangled. The lift up, the throw down, but Mushi's still in some trouble. They force staff him back. Burning still wants his kill. He's got his time lapse, but he gets entangled. He goes back into the cogs with Ice Ice Ice. The Radiance Burn is still doing its job. It's 2 for 1 so far. RTK sitting at 50%. Lanham tries to stun on top of himself to be able to escape here, but I don't know if he's going to be able to make it out. Looks like Sylar actually gives up the chase, deciding that Ice 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 is the more important target. RTK gets lifted, he gets thrown back into the cogs bounce, and the right clicks from MMY will pick up that kill. The Centaur is bouncing around everywhere. MMY, he's not done! He comes in with the Fade Bolt, he finishes off Fenrir, and for his final act, he's getting
small speed. They escape. Look at that.
5-2-2, here we go. And FY is still mid. Mushi
has no respect
coming in.
The life healer.
Yeah. FY, is he in some trouble? We do have the Alchemist making his way across. There's a 4 staff away. There's still the mech from Super as well. There's the mech. FY still alive. He's gonna jump inside the random Radiant creep that's over here. Ice 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 jumps in. RTK is being focused. The mech's being used. And the nice rocket flare from Ice 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 finishes off the CM. Lanham's dropping quickly. He's doing as much damage as he possibly can. And RTK continues kiting Mushi, and Ice 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 in trouble after a 2-man stun. More right clicks coming in. The bear closing the gap. Will it be able to finish off Mushi? He's still running, but gets finished off by the Radiance Burn. Ends up being 4 for 1. And going for Crystal Maiden.
They tried to fight 4 versus 5 yet again. What's wrong? They do?
Of course.
Yeah, could be. But movement speed again, SMI.
They lift up the bear. Burning does have his Desolator now, so he's actually... Well, he's a little bit scary in terms of damage, but we've got so much armor up on Vici Gaming, and the stun goes out. RTK is running in. They drop the Heaven's Hat, but he's going to be able to time-lapse Vici Gaming, focusing on the racks. Little bit of dissent as to what to do, but Ice 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 almost down. Burning in trouble as well. FY. They managed to bring down Burning. RTK chasing him down over by the tier 3. Silo dropping low, but he's still got this Aegis. MMY trying to escape, but the Radiance Burn damage along with the Quill Spray is just doing so much. Mega kill streak for Sylar. Mushi retreats back to the fountain as RTK grabs his SNY from the enemy's base. And now they head back for their acts.
Oh no, he actually went for Heaven's Hat. And
there's no need to focus.
They also
Burning.
have a lot of meat and a lot of armor. Look at those 3 cores. They stand in front of you, how are you gonna kill them?
Yeah.
Look at those 3 cores.
Burning. He's got Ice Ice Ice's bottle. He's got a double damage. This is their last hope for this team fight. They get the stun out, but Super and Sylar, there's just too much beef. They're going to keep on working away. Mushi trying to bring down Sylar. Burning gets stunned. Does he have a buyback? Looks like no. That's just GG. Mushi's going to be chased down. Gets bitten. Force-staffed back to the Beacon Fest into MMY. But MMY is going to be stunned up, so Mushi's going to just pop out, make his escape. MMY goes for the buyback. Sylar's going to be back in just a second. The freezing field. MMY gets force-staffed further in. And DK, that's going to be the GG.
Wow, same
Top tower
story,
is under
same
attack.
ending. Well, actually different ending, but
Radiant victory.
different way of ending the story.